It's getting darker on the night again, so the lamp's out. So who's next, Spirit, please? Capricorn. Capricorn, yours is, it takes all kinds. I wanted to say it takes all sorts because that's how we say it in Yorkshire. But it takes all kinds. Never heard it before, I will find it. So, don't dismiss people out of hand. You don't usually anyway. But they might not be your usual type of people. It takes all kinds to make a world. The odd and eccentric maybe. So let's see what we've got. Rider. So, it takes all kinds. Capricorn, 10th house, Spirit, please. So, rapid communications. I think we need some more light on that. It's definitely not enough. That's better. Rapid communications. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The truth is coming out. There's Aries and Scorpio in the background there. And tombstones. Bad news maybe. But it's clear communications. And it brings about changes for the better. Number 10, massively important. Was born in the year of the rooster and the dog. Again, Aries and Scorpio. The robin, the fish, Leo, Pisces, the rabbit, the shear, and the weasel. Pregnancy, which is not normally on that one, and cancer. So something new is being born that's positive. You're taking back control of your life. You've got your shadow and your light working in tandem. New vehicles, perhaps. Travel and the ancestors. Cancer energy, home and family life. Releasing and letting go of greed, the old way of doing things, the outcome of a situation and people. You can't control everything. You're just going to have to let go. Yeah, there is possibly a house move or the loss of a home or a celebration called off or delayed. The foundations aren't strong enough. Repairs may need doing. You're in your own read. Now, for others, that would be toxic situations, manipulation, caring too much about what other people think, and materialism. In some way, that probably is the materialism, having to let go. Don't let people manipulate you, and don't you be manipulative. Career, money, wanting to succeed, which isn't a bad thing. It just depends how you do it, and if it's the toxic situation that you're in. 4 years is mentioned, but your major arcana all outweighs the others, so there is a positive change, travel, taking back control, but maybe too much control. So try to let go of controlling others. You can only control your own life. What was the song? Did I tell you what the song was? If I haven't said it, I can't remember. It's gone now. I'll find it. I've written it down somewhere because I knew I would forget it, so I don't know it. Oh, Aquarius energy. Advice, therapists, doctors, priests, lawyers, widows, divorcees. Good advice. The truth coming out, cutting through the bullshit, getting to the point. 1 week. 1 week seems to be important because it's been in a lot of the reads. You've got 2 aces now. You may miss an opportunity if you don't act and speak the truth. Communicate. 1 year. A doorway is closed to you. Father figures, bosses, government officials. Number 4 or 31, Aries energy. Lack of self-esteem, self-respect, not looking after yourselves, not showing your best side to people, or feeling unworthy because you're caring too much about what the people think. It stops you being successful. You have to get up, get washed, get dressed, make your bed if you do nothing else. Your way or the highway, or their way or the highway. Father figures, bosses, government officials. It's Aries energy. A lack of self-worth stops you having a new beginning. Financial success is what seems to be the biggest thing on your mind. Leo energy. Demanding a certain way of being. You're banging your head against a brick wall, wasting your time. You need to respect yourself and others, but don't try and control them. Stand on your own 2 feet and be financially and emotionally independent. 9 years. Rider. There it is. Raid. Piratical race. So pirates. Cartwheels. You've got a cartwheel there. We started with that, the number 10. Massively important. So the wheels on a vehicle. Land transportation. Horses. You've got horses there with the chariot. So those born in the year of the horse. Pack animals. Nobility and rulers, which is that, but it's in the reverse. So presidents, kings, etc. It's about doing the right thing and acting honourably, knowing right from wrong. And the oak tree with goats who pulled the chariot. So that's you, Capricorn. Well done, Spirit. Thor with the healing herb of mugwort. So see what mugwort, look it up, see what it's used for. So there's some mention of head and face injuries. And Thor is Thursday. Odin, the father figure. And Sleipnir, the horse. The fertility god of Ing, who may well have been imagined as a powerful stallion. White stallion, so white horse, could be a pub or something like that. The emblem of Kent, so southern England. It's likely that Ing would have been completely forgotten by now, were it not for the fact that the country of England owes its name to him. So England is important. Journeys of all kinds, that's why the chariot's there, both in the outer world and the personal inner realm. The use of your judgment, it indicates with the advised course being to act honourably. Doing the right thing at all times will bring you the respect and admiration of those who matter. It also suggests that the road you travel along may not always be easy, but the eventual rewards will be worth the trials and tribulations. Some ventures, legal and official affairs of all kinds, will be resolved to your satisfaction, and promises, oaths and testimony will work to your benefit, so speak your truth. However, it is not a rune about advice. In fact, it's saying don't take advice, especially from people you wouldn't want to be. The opposite is the case. Your own judgment will outweigh any other point of view. Its appearance warns against confiding your plans to anyone, so keep your own counsel. Think deeply. Once your mind is made up, do not waver off course. There may be disruptions to plans, but that does not mean that you can abandon your long-term intentions. The road you are travelling may be a rocky one, but you should not be disheartened. Short-term problems may seem pressing, but it's important that you do not lose sight of the bigger picture. A financial venture or legal dispute may not go the way you want, or you may purchase something that promises to solve one problem but only creates another. So keep the faith. This troublesome period will not last forever. So buying a new vehicle may be problematic. Morrigan, the number 24, the crow lady. Massively important. It is on my mother's family crest. Power, courage and strength is needed. The goddess of death, oh dear, that might be the bad news that's coming. As frightening as it sounds, the Morrigan may be one of our oldest Celtic goddesses and should really be seen as a keeper of death. She helps with the transformation. She also is seen as a healer and the triple goddess. due to her many aspects, maiden, mother and crone. I met her in a journey once when she was gentle, caring being. Her message to me was this, as she drew what looked like medicine wheel. So there's the medicine wheel. So it's medical things, possibly seeing a doctor, in the sand with the moon cycles around it. There is war within peace and peace within war. The two are independent like all cycles. Just like the yin and yang, which is the black and white horses on the chariot. Well done, Spirit. War is not to be feared. It is a natural part of life. The Morrigan comes into our lives when we really need some strength to make something happen. You know when enough is enough. The power you get from the kind of situation is exactly what you need to propel you forward in your power to get what you need. This is a time to stand your ground, dig your heels in and be firm in what you desire. Go after what you want and do not let anything stand in your way. The Morrigan shows us how to look at our shadow self, the aspect that we keep in the dark or are afraid to look at. She shows us that in the shadows lie our strengths, not our weaknesses. So the things you may feel are your faults could be actually to your benefit. The Morrigan also shows us that what we perceive to be negative situations may be exactly what is needed. So this change we may perceive as negative, but it is exactly what we need to create peace and the desired outcome. Just like some forests need fire to regenerate, so too is death and destruction needed in our lives in some shape or form. Death doesn't need to be a physical death. It can be an ending of some sort, something that makes it final. You face a situation you don't understand. Say thank you for it. Why? Because it is in your life for a reason, a lesson, an ending. It's not until after the battle that we come to understand the gift that it brings. So no matter what happens, know it is for your best interest, and forgive. Angel wisdom reminds you that challenging people and situations are sent to you as your most important teachers. Without them, you would not grow. Your guidance is to let go of the hurt. So there we go, release the hurt, resentment and anger of the past. When you forgive others and yourself, your karma is rubbed out and your soul records. You will enjoy love in your heart and lightness of spirit. Ask the angels to help you dissolve your hurt, anger or guilt. They will take your burdens from you. When you love unconditionally, there is nothing to forgive. Love is forgiving. So open your heart and give love. I forgive myself and others. I am free. Absolutely beautiful. If I haven't said the song, I will obviously pop it on in the comments underneath. So don't worry about it. But I'm pretty sure I said it at the beginning. So thanks for listening. Speak soon.